Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel, and this video is so special. Like, I always teach you to learn about one strategy, and maybe if you're trading, let's say SMC or ICT or price action, to stick to one strategy. But you will never go wrong, like if you can learn about all strategies. Remember, if you're learning, let's say price action, let's say you're trading price action, you don't know anything about smart money. Sometimes by the time whenever you make a losses, you will be thinking maybe I'm trading the wrong thing. But if you can take time and try to learn, let's say the SMC, and try to learn the ICT, and try to learn, let's say, the price action, I think most of the traders, they go through a lot learning these strategies. Because have you ever been there when you're starting to learn about something and you think, you be like, wow, I think this is the way how we should trade. I mean, by the time when you're backtesting or when you go to charts and let's say you have just started learning, let's say ICT, you will start spotting fair value gaps, why they are working, breaker block, why they are working very well, or maybe order blocks. And you'll be like, okay, London session I should do this, New York session I should do this. Deep in mind, you'll be thinking, now this is I was making losses because of ABC, and finally I found out the biggest strategy. Until when you realize, man, you will also make losses from that strategy. It's not really 100%. It doesn't have 100% win rate. You get so by the time when you combine everything and think about it, ABC, and be like, man, now what can I trade? Then you jump up to SMC. You try to learn SMC because you know something about ICT. SMC will be easy for you. Then when you start learning SMC, finally you start marking out the order block, marking out the chop, change of character, breaker, of structure, and everything. When you start learning about it, you get excited and be like, now it seems like I've been burning my money for nothing. This is the real thing. This is the real big deal. Have you been there, like, whereby you got a mentor, that mentor is praising his strategy like nothing? I've seen a lot of people that are getting crazy entries. Their entry with zero drawdown on a 4H on a daily. But sometimes they also sell mentorship and everything. They sell signals. But by the time you learn to learn mentorship, it's when you realize that, you know what, it's never easy. You either need to put a lot of work, or you just need to learn more and more. Remember, I myself, if I'm trading SMC or if I'm trading price action, you don't really know what I went through in order to master or to get edge, how to master this the price action strategy. You get, for you will come from nowhere. You just want win, and finally you make some win, you will make some losses. By the time you make win, you will be happy. By the time you make losses, you will be sad. You'll be like, I'm disappointed. Maybe this strategy is not working, and all those stuff. Like last week, I took a lot of wins than losses. But guess what? There is a day where I decided to risk almost 1,200 USD on my Exness. Guess what? I went full margin and I lost that money. But I was, doing my analysis well. I was performing well, making my money, of which I can't mention. But for that day, I was like, okay, let me go full margin, no proper risk management, full margin, 1,200, that I lost it. I felt like down because that wasn't the plan, whereby I knew I could lose this money, but I was too confident about my setup, which is very bad. Guess what? I deleted that message. I texted my team. I was like, you know what? I will be back, I think, next week, because I made a loss and I wasn't prepared. I need to settle down, you get. So after all, the morning for the next day, I got a setup, boom, hit the take profit. I executed, or I reduced the risk, and in the evening during New York session, I executed the same system, boom, and then win. What do I mean? What I mean is that most of the time you can get to know about the strategy, you can get to know about everything, but you yourself, the way how you manage your risk, the way how you execute, the way you, because I've seen a lot. Take example, there's traders that are taking one-on-one, like they risk 1% to get 1%, And can I tell you this? Those are the most profitable traders that we are having. But for me, I myself, I can't. I tried it out and I was like, no, I can't really. I can't. You get. So there is another traders that take, let's say, 10R, 20R, but those traders, they normally get like 5 losses and 1 win. Let's say if he gets 5 losses, then the 6, let's say the last trade be a win, let's say the 20R, which means 1 trade will recover the loss that he has made, of which that I think that needs a person with a very high psychology, like a person who is very strong. You get, because for me, if I make a loss and I make another loss and another loss, my psychology, I can just go and chill and be like, what's wrong with the market? You get. But for me, I just want to have just a medium risk reward, let's say 1 to 2, 1 to 3. In fact, I just want to take 2 trades a day, and those people who gets, let's say, 20R, 6, let's say 15R, let's say 10R, they normally take almost, let's say, like 5 trades a day, because even if he takes like 5 trades and losses, maybe the last, it can be a win and he can recover all the losses. While me myself, I take 2 trades a day, the one in London session, another one in New York session, and that one, even if I make a loss in the morning, I will chill and recover in the evening. Even if I make a loss, let's say in the morning and evening, I will chill. Those are 2 losses. I'll be done for 2%, which means I will wait for another day to recover my loss and make more profits. You get. For the person who takes one-on-one, I think the reason why I can't really manage taking one-on-one is that I myself, I believe in risk reward. I must risk less to get big. You get. So even though wins are more than losses, but I tried it, and I wouldn't recommend someone to do it unless he's so professional and he has been in the market for a very long time. So another thing is that for you, if you're learning, let's say, the price action, or if you're learning about, let's say, the SMC and ICT, it is better to try and choose what suits your trading style. And most of the time you can really modify. Let me tell you something. If you learn about something, you're too special. You're so special than anyone, even than me. No one can be simply Granny. That's all. No one can be you. That's your power. You can modify any strategy. Let's say if you're learning, let's say SMC, you can just modify. People normally go in the market based on the order block or imbalance. You can choose anything. You can maybe add some kind of SNR. You can modify, like this is an open day. No one wrote somewhere be like, okay, trade with this style. If you don't trade it, you will fail. That's all. And I have watched all big people that are trading. They normally modified everything. You get what they are teaching. It's not what they are executing. That's all. You get. So I hope this video, it is so important. And right here on my chart, I will go straight to my chart. I will show you the trade we took, but there are 2 trades in one. I mean the SMC, where the SMC could take a trade, where the price action could take a trade. Meanwhile, if you're having, let's say, if you mastered all the strategies, sometimes you can take a chill and spot the A+ setup from a different strategy and take that opportunity. Yeah, so let's go straight today. Yeah, first of all, as you can see the chart right here, we are having this level of resistance, and again we are having this, which is called triple top, and you know this is a reversal pattern. We took this trade right here, but I want you to show you something. Let me show you something. Most of them, they were waiting for here, which is a head and shoulder, so that they can buy the market. Another thing is, you will see that we are having this order block where the smart money traders, they are going in after waiting for the triple top being taken. We are having the ICT entry whereby they are waiting for imbalance after taking the sell side liquidity so that they can buy. Smart money sells, ICT buys, price action also going for buys, while we were in for sells with price action.
Alright, see you.
Right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'm Simply Brandy and see you in the next live video. Boom.